Hey, fourth and fifth grade. So today in library, we're going to have a review activity. And that review activity is going to be in the form of a digital breakout. Now, if you've never done a breakout before, I will go over a few of those directions to teach you how it works and what it looks like. And it's a lot of fun. It just takes a minute to learn how to do it. So our review will be on all of the things that we have talked about so far in library class. Now, from the very beginning, library has looked a lot different this year, right? Because of the coronavirus. The way we check out books looks different. And then we've had access to a lot of different types of resources, one of them being Schoology that we have learned to use a lot, and Atrium, which we have learned to use in a different way than we have in the past. And we've talked about some new apps that are available to us, like Sora. So all of those things you will need to remember on how to use those resources. And you'll have your Schoology account still available. So if you need to go back and you need to review something or you need to look at it again, it's there for you. So those will be some hints for you to learn how, or to help you get through this library breakout. So the idea is that somehow or another you've gotten locked into the library. Maybe you've been quarantined into the library and you have to get out. And the only way you can get out is by answering this crazy librarian's clues. And they're not really helpful clues. You're going to have to figure a lot of this out on your own and get yourself out of the library. Sound like fun? Yeah. So I'm going to go through a little screenshot of what your first clue will look like and how you're supposed to answer some of the clues, just to give you a little heads up on how to do a digital breakout. So have fun. All right, so here we are in your week 5 library breakout, and your directions are to watch the video and to attempt the breakout independently. So you're going to be doing this on your own. You're not going to be working with partners or in teams. And your learning target is that I can solve the questions using what I've learned in library class. So your first thing is to watch the video that you're watching right now. And the second thing would be to work on this breakout. So when you fill out the form, here it is. It says use the clues to break out of the library using the resources you've learned so far. That's the library OPAC, Sora, and Schoology. So the first thing you need to do, this is a required question, is your name. So you'll put your first and your last name. And then your next question is down below, and it says 3-digit lock. So the first thing you'll see on this digital breakout is the kind of lock that you're trying to break or that you're trying to open. So a 3-digit lock, what is digit? It's a number. So you're looking for 3 numbers. So you'll be typing in 3 numbers. Each time I tell you if it's a digit or if it is a letter. And then sometimes I'll tell you if the letters are all caps, no spaces, just to make sure that you're spelling it and you're putting it into the form correctly. It has to be entered into the form exactly as I did it. So if it says all caps and you have lowercase, it's not going to answer it. You're not going to be able to break out. So this first one's a 3-digit lock, and then there'll be sometimes a little clue that says, call me crazy, but this origami looks easy. And then you type your answer right here. Now remember, your answer has to be a 3-digit lock. And then once you have answered it, if it turns red, like this one up here, that means that it's not correct. You need to go find the correct answer. But if it doesn't turn red, then you can click next, and then you'll see the next clue. So you have to answer each clue before you can move on to the next clue. And so it has little hints. And remember, you'll be using the OPAC, you'll be using Sora, and you'll be using Schoology to answer all of these. So I hope you enjoy this library breakout. I don't want to do that. Hey guys. Okay. Hey, fourth and fifth grade. Today we're going to do a review activity for all of the things that we have learned in library since school started. We've learned a lot. I had a lot of new ways checking out books, learning how to use Atrium and how to reserve books,